This is take 3 on the intro. What's up, everyone? It's Willette with Urbex and Coasters, and today I will be exploring the Manchester Center in Fresno, California. And, well, this video started as I found this place because I found a Sears tag on Google Maps, and the Sears Auto Center is still abandoned. The Sears, a lot of it has been taken over by a DD's Discount and a Ross Dress for Less since the Google Maps Street View was updated, which I didn't see when I was looking. But anyway, turns out there is a lot of interesting stuff at this mall, including a Sears picture on a directory that you're going to see in this video. So this is going to be the outside portion of the mall, and enjoy. So we're actually going to start with the Auto Center today because, well, it's right here. So let's see what we can see through these windows. I don't see brand logos like I see at some Sears Auto Centers. Doors are locked. Here's a shot of the building that was the Auto Center. There's the Sears over there, but we're looking at the Auto Center right now. And then over here, as you can see, we've got this. The excitement of parking lot footage. Open up or it's a sorry we missed you. And looking at these doors, it looks like you can take a look inside. Don't know how much you can see in there. Oh, you can see pretty good for how dark it is. This building's pretty much gutted. And we've got the gas meter right here. And now on to the main event, the Sears itself. It seems like we've actually got an abandoned mall on our hands here. So, I can see there's a tech college that has taken up a lot of it, but we might have an abandoned mall on our hands. But anyway, here's outside of the Sears. Looks like work is being done in there. Yep, work is definitely going on in there, that's for sure. Here's some plumbing that's been removed from inside the building. And then over here, we've got another set of loading docks for DD's and Ross. So, maybe the Sears has been replaced, but we'll see. I literally find these places by going on Google Maps and searching for Sears appliance repair. That's literally how I find a lot of these abandoned Sears. So, sometimes, they get replaced at a rate that is after the last Google Maps image. Anyway, here's a look at some lower loading docks, where we've got some cool machinery down here. Definitely sounds like work is going on in there, so I'm not gonna get too close. And they've completely boarded off the way to get over there because they're working, I guess. I could just walk right in if I wanted to. I know you can hear work in there. You don't want to get caught. I don't see any Sears bags in this pile. I think this probably would have been part of the Sears. So yeah, it seems it's being divided up for all sorts of different things. Oh yeah, that's blacked out and the gate's down there. And if you look at the front, yeah, it does seem like the Sears has been divided up pretty good into different things out here. Sadly, this entrance is blocked off by construction here, so we're not going to disturb them. That kind of behavior gives urban explorers a bad name. So, and that's an old Howard Johnson's over there. You can see that building with the fence around it. You can spot those things anywhere. Or maybe it's not abandoned and we just have to wait till 10 a.m. because, you know, seeing ads in there, I would think that would not be the case if this place was fully abandoned, although it's definitely a dead mall. I can see they've got those escalators covered up. Given that that is there, I'm sure that this is not the kind of mall that wants to attract mall walkers. Here's another look inside the mall. It says it opens at 10 a.m. when I looked on Google, so we'll see. This part of the mall all looks like this. So, like, I imagine that they demolished some interior corridors to make this happen. Or maybe not. And as you can see, it says 10 a.m. is the opening time. You know, that's a little late. It's definitely not intended for mall walkers. Got a lot of stuff in there. And here's the entrance that I read something about online with faded promises of the new Manchester. Here you can see Manchester Centre. Like before, they were branding it as the new Manchester, and that's always uncomfortable to see. Here's a look at part of the mall that is completely closed off. I mean, you can see it from the second level. It looks like if that second level is accessible. Seeing if we can potentially get a better view of that sign that yeah, you can see the directory, and oh, look at that. Got Sears right there. So that's pretty cool that you can see that Sears logo in there. So, you know, awesome. I wasn't expecting to actually see a Sears logo, but we've got one right there. And that directory is going to be the thumbnail of this video because, you know, seeing Sears on the directory like that, that makes this worth it, even if the Sears itself has largely been taken over by other things. Here's another look inside. Here's a space that's been really gutted. Have it saying think inside this box. I think I want to explore inside that box. Here's a look at the mall. I cannot wait to get inside there when that thing opens up at 10 a.m. Looks like the second level actually might be closed off entirely. But, you know, even just doing the first level, it'll be cool. Another look into some of the walled off storefront areas in the mall. Here's another look inside the mall. And I'm going to do this as a two-parter. I'll put everything that I have walking outside as one video, and then I'll do the inside as another one, assuming they don't tell me that I'm not allowed to film inside.